Hi, this is Car Expert again with Tours with Tahir, and today we're going to talk about cars yet again. So the thing about cars is that you have to know a little bit of information. You must have a little bit of information for you to buy or sell your car. Let's talk about buying a car. What are the major and what are the minors? Major things: engine, gear, chassis, the mechanics, the electrics of the car. How do you do that? You don't bring a mechanic. If you like a car, you go and make the proper testing in a proper testing facility. Be it a motor check or be it a tasjeel, go and pay at least 150 or the comprehensive test, which costs 350 dirhams. While they will give you the whole computer test, OBD report of the car as well, the condition of the car's body, of course, the paint, repaints and the paint job whatsoever, the accidents, and boot, bush, crankshaft, every single thing. They will give you a full proper report of the car itself. Apart from that, how do you know if that report is true or no? If you like a car, go and take a test drive. How do you take a test drive? I will explain to you how. The biggest mistake what most of the people do is they will start the car, and on the cold start they will start revving the car. Don't rev the car. Leave it for at least 1 minute or 2 minutes. Let the sound of the car come down. You will see that the RPM is coming under 1000. The car will be good to go. This one right here, it will be coming under that, and then now another thing which you have to check is the gear transmission. Let it be in drive and then make it to R and see if there is a sound like dub or something like that. If you hear anything abnormal, if there is a small pause or if it's a long pause whatsoever, that way you can know about the mountings as well. Apart from that, now let's take it for a test drive. First of all, we're going to drive the car really slow and see what happens. Are the shifts of the gear, is the gear shifting properly? How much is the RPM? Is it going more than 2000 RPM or is it coming under 2000? If the car is shifting its gear under 2000 RPM, which means the gear condition of the car, it's in good condition. Always wear the seat belt, by the way. It's okay, you cannot, no, it's not an issue. It's for the viewers, that's it. And now, what we're gonna do is we're going to put the car stationary, and to check the car's gear transmission once again and engine performance, we're going to go really fast in a sense. See how it actually goes. So the gear shifts are actually quite nice of this car, but however I can hear the sound of dub 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 dub. That's coming from the sound of the tires, which means the tire condition of this car is not good. It is our car, yes, but it needs some maintenance. That way you can get to know if your car condition is good or no by driving it. And after you drive the car, you feel satisfied, go and check it with the RTA or the passing center. That way your investment will always be safe. The magic happens right here. How to check? You open this one, okay, and you try to remove the cover. Once you will remove the cover, you will find the places where there have been leakages or no. Like, look at this, come, look at this part right here. This one was oil, but this one was like really old oil. We can see it is damp, which means either there must have been a leakage before which has been repaired and this place has not been cleaned, or while putting oil here, some of the dropping of the oils, they come down. What you have to do is you have to remove the cover so that you can look every single thing to the details. Look at the sides, look at every single place. Is there a leak, gasket, any kind of seals? So the gaskets and the seals of the car, they're actually not that much expensive. It costs 100 dirhams, 150 dirhams to remove the gasket. Like to buy another gasket, 100, 150 dirhams, 170 dirhams maximum. It's not that much expensive. But you have to know every single thing about your car, inside and outside. So if we talk about the condition of the tires, the condition of the tire matters a lot when it comes to the traction, especially for the car, especially in the seasons where it is cold or it's really hot or it's rainy, especially because the traction control of the car literally stands on its feet. Come on, I will show you. First thing which you check is the car's age. Look at this. This one is 3418, which means on the 34th week of 2018, this car tires were manufactured. But you have to look really close to the treads. How are the tread condition inside? Look at this. They're not very good. You can see they have been wearing off, which means that the traction control on your car may not be that much good. In case of any kind of traction lost, your car will lose its stability and you can go for an accident. So something like a tire can cost, 4 tires can cost you from 800 dirhams to 5,000 dirhams, depending on which kind of a brand you're using. But of course, the newer the tire, the better it is for you and for the other motorists as well.